Hey everyone, how you all doing this afternoon or this evening or this afternoon or whatever it may be for you guys? This is PLS Prepping Reviews. I hope you all are doing great. Hope things are fine with your families. Just so you all know, today's topic is going to be freedom. What does it mean to you? Simple things, simple answers. Come on now, let's figure it out together. Because we know right now that we're not being treated fairly. We know that this so-called government that we have now has destroyed most people's lives. And seriously, they have really destroyed people's lives. But what can you do? You know, let's hope some people show up soon. It's already a minute in. So we shall see if anybody shows up for this live. I hope they do. But you can never tell. You can never tell. But yeah, I say our freedoms have been destroyed every day. It's getting worse and worse. Hey, Elsie, how you doing? How's the sound coming in? Is it coming in good? The picture coming in good? Let's see. Okay, we got two people here now. Anybody out there in chat? I see two people. Please leave a message. Let me know if you can hear me and if the picture quality is good. I'd appreciate it. Watchwoman of the Dragon, hello. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Elsie says everything is great. Okay, so the sound is good. Great, great. So we have Elsie here today with us, which is my wife, guys. And then, of course, we got Watchwoman of the Dragon. Hello again. Yeah, it's just been crazy out there. We've seen this world change so much lately. It's just unbelievable. Your freedoms are being taken away from you, and most of the freedoms have been taken away simply because we've given them up freely for security, and that's pretty dang sad. Hey, Mike Smith's in the house as well. Welcome, Mike. Now I'm letting anybody know if anybody wants to come on up, you can come on up. I'm gonna go ahead and put my link in there if I can remember how to do it. It's been a while. Let's see here. There it is. Copy it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in chat. So anybody wants to come up, they can. Let me see here. There it is, and bam, there it is. So anybody want to come up? There it is. There's the link. You just got to make sure you have a microphone and earphone so you can hear us, especially through if you're doing it through your phone and that. So let's get started, guys. Let's get started. We got 4 people in here now, which is great. But I am tired, and I know you guys are as well. We're seeing so much stuff going on in this country right now. It's unbelievable. We got military movement all over the United States. We've got a corrupt government. Um, Everybody wants to talk about how all these other governments are. They don't really take a look at their own. And this one is pretty bad. We got a president that, in my opinion, was a coup takeover from Biden, and I think they slipped her in there, which is pretty crazy. Messenger, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, so we see what they're doing in our government. We see what they've done to us. They have basically destroyed this country. You name it, and they've destroyed it. People's Social Security, people's jobs, people's homes. It's crazy. Yeah, you're right. It was pretty much. That's what they did. Watch Woman of Dragon. Exactly. That's what they did. We know that. We all know that. They think we're stupid. They think we're children. They're children. But like I said, though, our freedoms has been taken away so much. What does Messenger say? Not much. Just been defending a friend and fighting clowns on. Yeah, I can understand that, buddy. I can understand that. Defending a friend and fighting clowns on YouTube. Yeah, I know. I know. But yeah, we are messed up. We don't know which way we can trust anybody. Well, we can't trust anybody. That's the problem. We can't trust our own government. They've lied to us and cheated us and ripped us off so much that this is like normal now. You know, you keep telling people stuff over and over and over again. They're lies, and then what happens becomes truth in their own mind. Yeah, but what do we do? What do we do, guys? Oh, I got a question for any of you out there. I'm trying, like I said the other night when I did that live, I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to get out in the streets and that, but I want to be able to go live. Can I go live on my phone? That's a question. So if you guys can answer that, I'd really appreciate it. Are you serious? Messenger, are you serious, Tracy? See, why are these people on a panel? Or was it on her live? Hey Yoder, how you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm asking anybody, do they want to come out and do a live with me? By all means, come on in. I dropped in the link, but I'll do it one more time just to make sure. Let's see here. And I just posted the guy again. A guy named Salty Pickle, huh? That sounds really promising. Good name there. Probably some freak, most likely. So I can go ahead and do that. Oh, okay. Now, I thought it was that we had to have a certain amount of numbers and a certain amount of subscribers and views, but I guess I'm wrong. So I guess we'll try that and see what happens, because I've never tried it on my phone outside and go live. Oh, I see. It eats up quite a bit, huh? I see. Okay, cool, Mike. I appreciate that. Most definitely, Messenger. I will beware. Yeah, so Sound Network, huh? What's that going to cost me? All right, guys. So the question is this: freedom. What does it mean to you? Oh, okay, Mike. 50 subscribers. Okay. Well, I hope I got a good data plan. If not, I'll be charged a lot of money. Well, we'll figure it out when it happens. So, what does freedom mean to you guys? Everybody has different opinions on what freedom means to them. I do. I do. I have a smartphone. Yeah, and I do have a data plan. Okay. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. I froze on this side. Did I freeze, guys? Am I freezing? That's weird. Well, it might be my internet access is behind the other door over here, and we got concrete walls. But I've never had a problem with freezing before. Okay, thanks, Mike. All right, cool. I appreciate it. So, Mike, Messenger, Watchwoman of the Dragon, LC, what does freedom mean to you? John Boy, I'm lurking. Okay, Watchwoman Dragon says, not being told what to do or when. Yoder says, the Constitution means freedom to me to be left alone and let me be. Let me be me. Yeah. Messenger, you're right. I have that, so I ain't worried about that then. It's raining now. Uh-oh. Wife's saying all that may be affecting it as well to the internet if I'm kind of locking up a little bit. Says, no, you're good. Night's been my phone. Yeah, John Boy's a lurker. He is. He is. But he's my brother, and he can lurk around anytime he wants to. The messenger says, freedom to me means being able to do things without threat to you, your family, or your livelihood. But all this stuff is being destroyed right now. What rights do you have? You don't have freedom of speech, as you could tell. You can't say what you want to say. You got people on one side telling you can't say this, you can't say that. You got to, for example, them, they, I have to watch my words. That's crazy. Right, Mike. Freedom is to live our life the way we choose as long as we don't harm others. Exactly. Exactly. But it's sad. It really is. All the things that you guys are saying right now, freedom to live our life the way we choose. Well, you can't do that as long as we don't harm others. Well, we don't harm others, yet it's being taken from us. And now this whole thing to the vote, you don't have a freedom to vote. You only have a freedom to do what they say you should do. That's the sad part about it. It is. But I'm just one person. Just one person trying to understand and comprehend what's going on out there. So, but it's sad. But I'm telling you now, though, I'm not playing that game. I don't got time, and neither do you guys. You guys don't have time to mess around with this. We can't allow this to continue. We can't. We can't. And I do not consent. But, we're nothing. We are nothing. Yeah, karma will come around. It will. It'll get them. Sooner or later, it'll get them. Hopefully sooner than later, so we can enjoy it and watch them struggle like the rest of us have. Freedom is a weird word. It really is, guys. Whatever happened to the dream of America? To buy a home, to have some kids, to work in a good job, to be able to afford your home. What's happened? Exactly. Foreigners out, foreigners out. America for Americans. Exactly. Like Mike, Mike says, I'm with you. I do not consent to what they are doing to the people here or in other countries. Exactly. But they don't care. They have their own agenda. This is right now, you all know what we've been talking about for the longest time. Agenda 2025, 2030, all this stuff that they're doing. It's all reset stuff. It's to reset everything. We all miss it. We all miss our freedom. But what do we do? Do we just sit on the sidelines and twiddle our thumbs and say, "Oh, there's nothing I can do"? You know, that's a part that I don't understand. Is there's not more people like you guys in chat and me that stand for our freedoms. We fight and we fight and we fight just to have control of our own freedoms. And yet every day it's being taken from us and it's not changing. What do we do? We got another person in here, Lita. Nice to see you. Nice to meet you. Glad you made it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Same thing with you, Lachlan. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, guys. And, you know, this channel here is where you guys can come and we can talk and we have freedom of speech here. Of course, have some respect for the people. No arguing, no fighting in there. It's just, this is us talking and trying to understand and express how we feel about the stuff that's going on right now. Mike says, when I was growing up, I never thought I would live to see such tyrannical systems here. Exactly. None of us did. I remember growing up in that, where we had great times when we were young kids and stuff. Now it's nothing. It's all like cloak and dagger kind of thing, especially with our government. What's that, John? John Boy says the invited people to Harris's rallies have to show their IDs, but no ID to vote. I'll have to vote. See, this is what I'm seeing. Contradicting themselves. Conspiracy theories are coming true. Yes, and that's what we've been talking about, Lena. All of us have been out here talking about this stuff and everything, and they call us conspiracy theorists. They call us, all kinds of dirty names and that. But it's weird now. We're starting to get people showing up asking us about these problems that's going on in the government right now. Is this true? Is this what's happening? See, they're coming around. This is why it's changing so much. This is what the reason why the government itself is pushing so hard to get Biden out of there, to get Kamala in there and that, so they can have another freaking Biden in there. She has not accomplished anything, not one thing, even when she was VP and even before VP. She did not accomplish one thing, not one thing, guys. But she voted for the things against the things that are moral, the things that are right. It's just it's money. Exactly, Mike. Just double standards. That's what it comes down to. Double standards. Are you serious? Master says they call my friend Tracy racist for speaking against the nightmare that was the Olympic openings. I guess we're all racist then, I guess, huh? Because I don't agree with it. I have not watched one program and I have not watched the Olympics in years because of this kind of stuff. I definitely will, John. I'll take a look at that, definitely. Yoder says all hell's about to break loose. Hang on, folks. It's going to get real soon. It is. And what part of it is going to get crazy? That's the thing. Are they going to throw another, what on us? Something's coming down the pike. Is it the pox? Is it the war between Russia and Ukraine? Are we going to get involved in more by sending bodies over there now? Are we about to see Taiwan and China? Are we about to see Israel and Iran and the whole Mideast? What's going to break loose? What's going to happen? Are we going to have another false flag kind of situation? It doesn't make sense anymore. They hate Trump so much, they're going, yeah, Brian. Now they're going after him. Now they're really looking at this whole thing, that hack thing that just happened to him. First they try taking him out, hit him in the ear. Then they jacked up his plane. And then right after that, he was hacked. Who's doing it? Who do you think's doing it? They want to say Iran's doing all that. Come on now. We ain't fools. We know what's going on. Lita, I don't know Tracy well enough to know what kind of person she is, but if she's hanging out with Messenger and you, then I'm pretty sure she's a pretty good person. Mike Smith says, I've never met anyone who ever admitted to liking Biden or Harris. I haven't either. That's weird. Except for the Democrat Party itself. And those yes men. Hey, wear it with a proud honor, bud. Wear it with proud honor. Yeah, John Boy, everything. No food. Exactly. I'm never ever letting someone dart me after everything I'm finding out. Exactly, Lita. Exactly. Mike Smith, you're 100% right, and that's what I say too. It's an inside job, in my opinion. Yep. John Boy. Look out for flying sinks. They're going to throw everything at us. That's it. Yeah, I know, watch woman. I know. It's crazy. But they don't want to believe it. Tracy, welcome. Tracy says, I'm the only one here. My name is Tracy. I'm the one they're talking about. You don't like it because I believe in God and Jesus and I believe in the Bible. They don't like it. That's their problem. Hey, you're welcome here. All those that are right with God and follow God's rules and laws, you're good in my book. Well, I hope the Bill of Rights holds up. I really do. But the thing is they're taking it and breaking it down piece by piece. All I got to say, Tracy, is welcome. And everybody out there, I want to let you all know too, I'm trying to grow this channel as much as I can. And I'm sorry, I do repeat this a lot in that, but I'm trying to get this channel going. And I'm going to be doing more and more videos in that as well too. And you got to be consistent in order to get out there in that. But we have the algorithm and all that. They don't like some of the stuff we say, so it doesn't get out too much. So if you can, please like and share, and if you can, subscribe to the channel as well too, and hit all on that so that you get notifications when I do come up. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate you guys' support of being here. Let's see here. Watchwoman of the Dragon, chop chop. Lita, we have to get They pack an ADL out of our country, out of the exactly. X says, not a Democrat. I believe in Trump. He's a businessman. The United States is business and should be run as such. I don't believe that they have the right in the Olympics to do the Last Supper as trans. I'm with you. I'm with you 100%, Tracy. I saw that. I was disgusted. But God got him, though, and he will continue to get him. Thank you, Mike. Mike says, share you on my community page. Right on, man. I appreciate it. I really do. You know, I only have, what, 434 subscribers. That's it. But that's okay. You know, it takes time. But look what they did to John Boy. I know I keep mentioning it every time. John Boy's got like 2,000 and some odd subscribers, and they freaking tore his ass down. I mean, you know, this is what I'm talking about. There's no freedom. There's that word again, freedom of speech. There's no such thing here in the United States. Exactly. I know. Yoder, you're 100%. What about the pride flag at the at WH on Easter? Yeah, exactly. What about when they put up the Palestinian flag? Think that was any better? Mm-mm. That's scary. That is real scary. But there's no more pride. No more pride in our country. And that's the sad part. The evil people in power want the Muslim and Christians to fight. You're right. See, you guys know what's happening. Why don't the rest of this country understand this? Tracy says men and women with women is an abomination against God, and that's how it is written in the Bible. That's how I believe it to be, and that's exactly how I believe it. Yes, Tracy, you're among friends here, Tracy. All of us are welcome. You won't have any clowns calling you racist here. Not here. No. And that's why a lot of you guys out there on my chat have the right to boot people out of here. If people are being, you know, rude, using foul language, causing problems, boot them out. The only one that we allow is John Boy. And that's because John Boy makes fun of everything. But yeah, it's, you know, it's sad. All right, good. Y'all are talking with each other. Glad to hear it. John Boy, again, I'm proud to identify as a black lesbian trapped in a white man's body. Let's see here. Exactly. Skywatchers see too much. They hate us. Yeah. It says 50 plus years of propaganda and brainwashing has done its damage to the West. Yeah. Do not comply. Exactly. That's what I say. I even have it here in my banner. We do not comply. We do not consent to any of this crud. I don't know what they're thinking. No, I do know what they're thinking. It's called taking over. You know, and that's a bad part about it. I'm waiting for Hunger Games. I'm waiting. I'm just waiting to see when now that's going to come down. I'm waiting for Hunger Games. There we go. Found it. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see what's going to happen. I'm just waiting to see what's going to drop first. You know what's going to happen. But our freedoms, back to what we were discussing, freedoms. I don't see it. Where's the American dream that we had? It's gone. But I just don't know. I just don't know anymore. I've gone over all the information as I can. I've looked at all the issues that are out there, and I keep seeing the same thing: take over, take over, take over, and that's what it is. Oh yeah, exactly, Tracy, exactly. Just like God said, evil must come out so the good can shine. We will prevail. We will. I know that. Oh, okay. Let me pull that up. Let me take a picture of that messenger. I'm gonna take a picture of that so that I can make sure I have that so I can go and see that video about Tracy. All right, I got it. Let's see here. Go back. Let's see. Yeah, it's disgusting. It's disgusting that we have to deal with this way. Oh yeah, they are. They're turning in their graves right now, Leila. They're turning. Oh my God. Harris will be the 47th president before November. 100% Biden is about to leave before November. I think yeah, I think they may have knocked him off because we haven't seen much of him. So you're having trouble with it? No, I just on my side it looks good. I'm even watching it here on my other my phone right here. It's not locking up on this side. Not at all. Okay, watch woman. Okay, it's good now. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, it's weird, guys. We went from 10 people and now we lost 4 people. Pretty wild, huh? See how it is? Yeah, it's good on my side, Mike. Yeah, I haven't had no issue problems here at all. I had one the other day where it kind of just like froze for a second and then it was done. But I'm showing that I'm being hit really well. Yeah, I got good. I have great connection. What was that, John? Let me see. I'll do that, John. On your recommendation, I definitely will do that. Let's go. Let's pull it up right now. Hold on a second. Let me see here. Let's see. Where is she? Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Trying to do something here. All right, Tracy, you now have a wrench with us. And believe me, when John Boy does a recommendation, I hear it. Type something in there for me, will you, quick, Tracy, just so I can see that it's lit up in blue. Yeah, I have no problem on my side either, Mike. Mike says that the whole stream has been great on his side. Yeah, yeah. And I'm hitting with my Wi-Fi really strong coming in. So there's no problem there. 5 by 5. Right on, John. Thank you. Anybody want to come up? You can come on up. Anybody interested? Here, I'm going to do that again. I'm going to put it in. I'm going to paste in the link. And there it is. There it is. But yeah, we are in a position where we have to make a decision on what we're going to do, guys. Are we going to continue to allow them to do what they're doing to us, or are we going to fight back some way? And the question is some way? And if you think about it, how can we? Let's see here. Hold on one second, guys. I'm just reading this. Okay. You were 6 minutes late. Oh no. Dominic, how you doing, buddy? This is one of my tenants that used to live in my building. Right on, dude. Dominic, I'm going to make you a moderator in my channel. Let me see. Where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? Let's see. Well, that's weird, Dominic. I can't see you in here. Why don't you show up on my... That is weird. So we got Watch Roy again. Watch. She says agreed. And then right below that, Dominic, you're not even in there. I wonder why I can't see you. We'll try to figure it out, Dominic. Let me see if I can figure this out here. You're not deleted. You're not banned user. Nothing. What's the star? What's the star? Yeah, but you should. There you are. There you are. It's weird. It just now showed up. It just says weird. I'm definitely subscribed. That's the only one I got from you on my phone. But on StreamYard, I could see you when you first came in. Let's see here. Dominic. Let's see. As. All right, Dominic. You are now a monitor on my channel. Yeah, he's in the chat, but I'm not picking it up over on this side, Elsie. I just now got that one. Guys, Dominic is a real good guy. He's one of my tenants. Was one of my tenants in my building. But he's a good man. He's honest. He works hard. He's a young man, and he's struggling to do what he needs to do, but he's determined, which is good. So everybody say hey to Dominic. You had to hit, Mike Smith said I had to hit show all messages to see Dominic. That's weird. On the phone, you don't get that many options, do you? And everybody, just so you know, Alcie is my wife. So if you guys ever hear, I'm pretty sure my wife's a moderator in my own channel. Yes, she is. There's Dominic's link, guys, right there. Dominic's link. So y'all can just hit him. And put your links in there too, guys. Put all your links in there so everybody can find you. You know, this is how we get out to each other. This is how we spread the word to each other. You know, this is how we're able to talk and explain what's going on in this world right now. But we're in a world of shit right now, and we are. The question is how are we going to step outside this? How are we going to address these issues to get our points across to our government without violence? Now the question is can we do that without violence? Oh, okay, Mike. Cool. But yeah, we're just, the thing is we have no representation for us. For us, you know, for us, they have we have the Democrats, we have the Republicans. Well, the Republicans are not what we're looking for that they have in office. They're not standing up for us. They're doing the same thing the Democrats are doing, pushing their bills of what they want and what they want. How about what we want? How about the concerns that we have? Homelessness, rents, food, prescriptions. I mean, you name it. Cars. You see what they're doing. Inflation, devaluating of our money. Making up stupid shit just to mess with us. Dominic says this. Dominic says we must separate from the two-party system and unionize all American people. It would be great if we can, but how do you get it started? How do you do it? Yes, Lita. Our government is full of Bolsheviks, unfortunately. Dominic says a multimillionaire could never understand what it's like to be an average American. No, they can't. They can't do it. They cannot do it. They're too greedy. That money's too much in their face. And you know what God says? God said about the whole thing. It's easier for a camel to go through an eye of a needle, So that's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous, and we know what they're doing. It's a constant thing. It's never going to end. It's never going to be any better. I got tenants in my building that are suffering and trying to deal with life itself. But unfortunately, it's not going to happen. They can't survive. It's ridiculous. Every time I turn around, they're raising rents on the property. Oh my gosh. I was going to tell you, Dominic, 1-bedroom rent, starting price, $1,225 for your apartment that you had. That's the price now. Yeah, the Amish are brilliant. We're supposed to be a republic, but we're not. We're in a shithole. And they're sitting there and they're flushing the toilet on us, man. But, we're just people. We're just, ordinary people. We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's happening. Mike Smith says, I would like to have a peaceful solution to the problems. If we can get enough people to stick together, is the only chance we have for a peaceful outcome. Exactly, but we can't get nobody, Mike. That's a problem. We can't unite the people. We can't bring them together. It's same like-minded people as us, but we can't get them together because they're so worried about life itself. And I understand that too. You know, a lot of people are afraid that they're going to lose their jobs if they start doing any protesting or standing on one side. Their bosses may get upset, you know, and all this different stuff. So that, you know, their family members may not agree with them. Lita, you're 100%. And I've been saying it for the longest time. There's a lack of courage. Yeah, yeah. A lack of courage. But the thing is it's not. We can't get them. Well, this is what's happened though. It's not. You know, I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you 100% on lack of courage. But by them doing what they've done, demasculating men, putting the chemicals in the water to make us have more estrogen in our systems and that, you know, to basically castrate is what they did to us. It's exactly what they did to us. And that's the reason why nobody's willing to stand up. I am. I'm past that stage already. I'm past that stage of trying to be nice about stuff. Now I'm going to start doing what I say I'm going to do. Mike says exactly, PL. That's the biggest problem is getting people to stick together no matter what happens. Yeah, Melita says the same thing. Yes, I agree, 100%. They have destroyed us to the point they have even turned us, the males and the females, against each other. Women are saying, "Oh, men are not, you know, are nothing but misogynists, and you know, all they want us to do is be barefoot, pregnant in the kitchen, you know, that kind of stuff." And we see what's going on, and so men are just, you know, men are not even marrying women nowadays. They're staying single because it's too much. It's too much. They don't want to deal with the stuff of the whole feminist movement kind of thing and all that stuff that's surrounded with women's rights and needs and everything else. Well, that's fine. I understand that stuff. But don't push their stuff in my face. I didn't do it to you. I didn't cause the problem. It's each individual that's doing what they're doing is causing the problem within their own families. So instead of taking care of the problems at home and that, they're passing it out on social media and across the world saying all men are like this. We don't trust the government anymore. We don't trust each other anymore because we're afraid of getting hurt. We're afraid of what, if you do put yourself out there, what's going to happen. It's a crazy world. It's mixed up. It's confused. That's why we need to have the Bible. We need to have that, and we need to stick to it. People are afraid of change. People want to live their lives and do whatever they want to, no matter what it is. You know, he, they, them, furries, you know, all this stuff. And they don't want to be told what not to do. If you say something against somebody that is a different gender, no, it's not even a different gender. There's only two genders. Watch me get hit with that one. You watch, guys. You may even flag my channel or even take this video down for just that. John Boy. See what I mean? John Boy will crack you up. Women should stick to sandwich making 100%. I was kidding. He is kidding, guys. And he is kidding about Harris 2024. We all know. But yeah. So what do? We have no voice. There's no voice for us. what's it called, Lita? Have you watched Europa? The Last Battle. Got to watch at least 2 hours of the documentary. So what is it on, Lita? Netflix, YouTube? Exactly, watch woman. What happened to sticks and stones can break bones, but names never harm me. They're too sensitive. You know, watch women, they're too sensitive. Oh, you know, you get a hangnail. Oh no, I'm gonna sue somebody because I got a little hangnail. It's caused by you. You know, anything. Odyssey? What's that? I don't know what Odyssey is, Lita. I'm an old guy, 63. But yeah, it's nuts out there. I feel sorry for any of you guys that have children right now. I really do. My heart is with you right now because I know what the schools and the government are doing to your children. They're arming them against you. That's what they're doing. It's really sad. It's really sad to see people hurt so much in this world right now. You know, they keep giving and giving to other countries and taking from us. Does anybody see that this is wrong? Does anybody understand when we say the citizens of the United States have to come first and then we can help others? We can't help others without helping the people here in this country first. I've never even heard. Is it another platform, Lita? But yeah, it's just, you know, I'm seeing things that I thought, like Mike said earlier, I'm seeing things that we've never seen before in our lives. The destruction of the nuclear family. So I can go live on Odyssey doing the same thing with YouTube as well. Or are they not allowed? Because I hear a lot of people saying that they do YouTube and then they do Facebook at the same time, doing lives and stuff like that. Can you do that with Odyssey as well, with YouTube? Because it'd be nice instead of having to do different shows. Yeah, there's a lot of them I stay away from. I'm really not signed up to anything, you know, like Twitter or anything like them. I'm not signed up. I was. Oh, okay, cool. I'll definitely check it out. I'll definitely check it out. All right. Mike, we're going to have to talk about that because I need to find out all the different ones I can do. I won't do Facebook. I don't like Facebook. The only thing I like about Facebook is Marketplace, and that's it. Other than that, I don't like it. They tell you can't do certain things on their channels, just like they do here, but they're a little bit weirder over there. And they only want you to do like little shorts. That's about it out there. But I like talking to people. I like, you know, getting people's opinions and views and chat. But, you know, it's difficult to do that. Very difficult sometimes. Let's get this off here. Let's get the banner off. There we go. Okay, go back to comments. Mike, I'm ready for an RV somehow. Are you looking for an RV? Because if you are, I'm looking for one, either that or a camper, one of the two. Because we're leaving, guys. I'm not kidding. I'm leaving Colorado. I do not like being here. It's not safe in this out here in Colorado. I do not feel safe. Rumble, okay, I'll check it out, Mike. But yeah, it's just not safe here. You know, I'm already getting stuff for my windows and that. I'm going to be putting up, um, you know, they have that film where you can see out, but they can't see in, the reflective. Well, I'm blacking mine out. I just going to be ordering on my payday and that. I'm going to order some blackout stuff, and it's just like that film, but it blacks out the windows completely. Because I don't want people looking in my place, especially if shit hits the fan. And that's going to happen soon, no matter what. Y'all know that. And I hope y'all are prepared for it. I'm as prepared as I can be. But I don't know. We're going to see what's going to happen. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to see something right here on my screen. Oh, I didn't know Space Ranger was a Rumble one. Yeah, Tim. Okay, I'll talk to Tim. I haven't seen him for a while. Have you seen anything from him, Mike? I don't even see him show up on my screen anymore, showing that he's doing anything. I haven't seen him. Not for quite a while. But let's get back to this. Okay, that was my first question I wanted to ask you. What do you think about your freedom of speech? Okay. Yeah, see? That's what I'm saying, Mike. I haven't seen him either. Let's see, what else I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh, again, prices on everything. I am amazed on the price even just for dog food. Seriously. My dog has a stomach issue problem, and she only can eat 2 different kinds of food, and that's it. No table scraps, no treats, nothing. She only can eat one kind of food, kibble, and one kind of canned food, and that's it. So the prices are really expensive, as you can guess. But that's our baby. So we do what we need to do to make sure they're safe. So what are you guys going to be doing if shit does hit the fan? Say, hypothetically, okay. We have rioting in the streets. It's Civil War time possible. What are your preparations in this scenario? What are you going to be doing? How are you going to do it? As for me, I'm prepared as much as I can. Food, water, Fredom sticks, barricades, sandbags. I bought 200 sandbags, so I can put them up, and fill them with sand and block my doors or whatever. I got bars for them as well. Windows, I'm not quite sure. I've got plywood. I could put plywood and drill it into the concrete walls. Other than that, to have somebody sitting in here with a Fredom stick. Let's see here. Mike says the prices are ridiculous. Every time I go to the store, the price have went up. Yeah. It's going to continue. It's not going to stop. I know I keep saying that, but it's true. We're so screwed. It's unbelievable. We are so screwed. I can't understand why people, I know I keep saying it, why people allow this to happen. I want to say some stuff. I really do. I got a lot of things going on in my head, guys, and on words that I want to say. But if I say them, I'm going to lose my channel. That's why we need to find another way to be able to communicate. And let me ask you a question, Mike, on that, and Lita, on Rumble, can you say what you want to say as well too? See, Mike, I understand what you're saying. Mike says, got freedom sticks in a place way out in the country. We need to believe in there now instead of where we are. See, and the thing is I have 5 acres of land but I can't build on it because the zoning commission has changed what I can do and what I can't do on my property now. So I'm in the middle of wanting to sell it. 5 acres of land. So I'm starting all over again, just to find a place away from where I'm at. I'm right smack in the suburb of Denver, Colorado, less than a mile away from Denver. You know, Lisa says, I believe so, yes. Watchwoman says, 18 million new friends here now. Where? We need a lot more. Heck, I would be happy just to be able to get, up to 1,000. But 18 million new friends here now, I could use them. Believe me, we can use a lot of people to help us. I know you're being sarcastic. I'm just playing along with you on it. But yeah, it's crazy. Oh, Mike says you have more freedom on speech or on Rumble. You can say just about anything you want there. Yeah, that's cool. Do you send out like notifications that you're going live, like you do, when you do a live or something? Like if I'm going to put out like a little minute or two saying, "Hey, I'm going to be coming on," does that go out to the people in that right away and let them know? Just kind of like YouTube does it. Kind of like YouTube, how they are. Lisa says yes. Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Well, guys, it's getting late over here on this side. I've been working inside of an apartment upstairs, complete redo. Idiot that had that apartment and that decided to go ahead and paint the ceiling in like a 3x4 area of the ceiling only, and then moved out. So I have to redo the ceiling completely and the whole apartment because of it. It's doors. I have to repaint all kinds of doors and that, fix screens, fix a toilet, fix sink, replace parts inside of a refrigerator. Those bars that are on the side of the door of the refrigerator. Why would somebody take an air filter off an air conditioner and cut out all the screen and then put it back in like that? I don't know. Okay, Lita, it's like YouTube, but it's better speech policies. Yeah, bye. You say going to Rumble. Okay, cool. I will check them out, guys. I will. But I'm gonna take off. I've got to get up early. My wife and I got a lot of stuff to do. Like I said, I run properties, so I'm always trying to fix stuff and cut lawns and trim and bushes and trees and painting and you name it. I do it all. Mike says, yeah, people get notifications on Rumble. Some people start the stream on YouTube as well, then drop a link to the Rumble stream and shut down the stream on YouTube. I see. I know it's been an hour. It's been an hour and 4 minutes, Lita. Yeah. All right, guys. I will talk to you later. Thank you for coming tonight again. And again, please share me out with other people as well. This helps us so that we can continue to grow. You guys take care of yourself, and everybody in chat, thank you for your comments and that and the things that we talk about and that. It helps a lot, especially when you get depressed and you hear a lot of shit going on in our country. It's nice to have feedback from you guys. So you guys take care of yourself. Be blessed. I pray for each and every one of you. I will do that tonight. And may God help this country. We're going to need it. Guys, take care of yourself. PLS out, but not gone, my friends. And I will be getting on the street now that I talked to a lot of you about how to use the phone live out there and make sure I have enough data plan. All right, guys, you take care. Peace out, man. Take care, my friends. Bye.